Testing, testing, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I apologize for the wait, folks. I apologize for the wait. We are back. We just had to get a few things adjusted and situated before we got ourselves back today. I hope folks are doing good. We're doing our Mellow Talk TV time today. Unfortunately, we had to postpone yesterday. The reality is we had to postpone yesterday. My man Ultra, my apologies. Yo, funny enough, I low-key was telling myself yesterday. I was talking to some folks, and I was telling them, yo, I got somebody who's probably about to cook me for missing. I've been so booked and busy these last few days, but I'm super happy to be back. I always want to make sure I'm making time for my folks, making time for our stream, making time for our community. So I am very, very happy to be back. Hopefully we don't have any delays like this ever again. College has been jacking me up a little bit. I'm in the last semester of my final year in grad school. So we're trying to make stuff shake. We're trying to make stuff shake over here. But I hope others are doing good today. We're going to be talking about some different things, getting into games. Since we're coming in so late, we're going to multitask a little bit. We're going to be exploring the game, and we're going to be getting into some of these different things that I want to talk about. Appreciate you for that. Yo, the community, the growth, it's been awesome. You know, I felt really great, really supported by our folks here, by the folks watching the channel. It's been awesome. You know, speaking of, real quick, let me actually, you know, doing all this stuff about being live. I didn't even post that I'm live. Rookie moves. But while I'm posted about being live, we can get to talking about some of these anime that just came out recently. You know, this past week, what we've been seeing. We had Jujutsu Kaisen come out with some crazy episodes with my boy Hikari. Hikari was throwing hands. But even though Hikari was the one throwing hands, I was really more hype about, what's my girl's name? Kirara. Yo, she was killing it. I really liked the animation for her fight against Megumi and Panda. It was really, really awesome. Honestly, what was really, really crazy about that fight is that Megumi is probably one of the best battle combatants in Jujutsu Kaisen. Megumi definitely has a top battle IQ. At least from what I've seen, you know, outside of these top characters like the Gojo, Sukuna, Toji, and all that, everything we've seen from Megumi in the anime and some of the stuff I know in the manga, he's a top 5 fighter. Easily. You definitely have to debate me to change my mind. I'm hype about the Discord. I don't know if you've heard the news. This is something that's really crazy with Discord. Discord is apparently talking about introducing IDs, wanting people to submit their IDs so they can keep their accounts. To me, that's nasty work. That's like disgusting work. I'm not giving my ID to an app. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just really asinine. And I think that's something that a lot of different creators and others have talked about in terms of, you know, internet safety. You got the government doing a bunch of crazy stuff saying that it's internet safety, and it's in reality it's not. They're trying to really regulate a lot of how individuals use the internet. And for a lot of people, because they do choose to escape with the internet and are trying to detach from their real life, they're not able to, you know what I'm saying? They're not able to do that. Fix my webcam a bit. Here we go, that's better. Yeah, so I'm not really the hugest fan of how that's maneuvering with Discord. I've seen a lot of people talking about potentially identifying a new app, being able to move something over. If that's the case, wherever the community is going, wherever we can make sure that folks are protected, you know, we're not getting restricted or anything like that, that's where I'm planning to go. I got no problem with pivoting away from something like an app like Discord if it's requiring people to use their ID. I'm not even a fan or super advocate of people always posting about themselves and their personals on the internet and communities like that. That's how communities get messed up, man. That's how communities get messed up. So I've been keeping an eye on the news from Discord. I think one article that I read did say that it might only be specific to California, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. But either way, Discord is nuts right now. Nah, I didn't get more chance to play Battle Simulator. This past week has just been between work, school, some of the other things in my personal life. It's been like a real blow after blow type week. You know, I am happy to be able to get online today. I was able to plan a bit better for this week, but it's been a blow after blow type of week. I had a bunch of crazy stuff happen between work and some other things, man, and it's been nuts. I was really tight. I wasn't able to stream this past Saturday. I had planned to, but ended up having to do some schoolwork. I have videos I also need to work on. I have a video I'm really excited about that I'm working on right now. I'm halfway done recording it. And I think I just need to, lock in a bit more. I need to get that balance a bit better. I got to get that balance a bit better. I know in terms of other things that I've seen occur from these past couple of days, I'm thinking about anime. What else have I watched? Jujutsu Kaisen is out. My Hero, I don't think I'm necessarily interested in Vigilantes anymore. I think ever since Knuckle Duster left, I don't think I've necessarily been as interested in My Hero Vigilantes. What other anime came out that I watched? Oh, Fire Force. Fire Force. That was another okay episode that we had from Fire Force this past week. We did get to see Ogun against my man Sharon, however you pronounce his name. I think it's Sharon. I'm not going to say I believe it's Sharon. But Fire Force, I don't know. The pacing has been really slow. And I'm personally starting to get worried. Yo, Hulk vs. Superman, that's a classic video. That is a classic video right there. Those are one of those fights. Honestly, I feel like Hulk vs. Superman is just as popular as a fight as Goku vs. Superman. Because I remember Zemo, he put it out like a preview of it years ago. And then eventually he ended up releasing that full John. It was tough. Hulk vs. Superman, I would love to see more DC and Marvel crossovers personally. I know one of the craziest crossovers that DC had recently, they just had a crossover with Sonic. And with the next death battle coming up being Cell versus Metal Sonic, yo, this comic is hilarious. People are saying Metal Sonic got no-diffed by Batman's motorcycle. But at least thinking about the death battle of Cell versus Metal Sonic, I'm such a OD Dragon Ball Z fan, but I do have to deal with the reality that Cell is 100% cooked. Cell is 100%. Yo, Ichigo versus Yusuke, I really liked it. I think it captured Yusuke's personality really well. I know that they got Ichigo's actual voice actor, which was awesome of him to come and do that. I feel like from what I've seen and heard from people following the death battle, they say that his voice actor often does participate in a lot of fan works or other things like that. I like when creators do that. I like when, voice actors and other individuals do that. I think that's really, really dope. But that battle was nice. Honestly, I did not know Yu Yu Hakusho scaling got like that. Like, I thought Ichigo was going to win, but I was just not familiar with their game in Yu Yu Hakusho. I watched it as a little kid. That's an anime I need to watch again. Like, truth be told, I definitely need to watch that again. Because I do not recall the story like I should. Because I'm thinking Ichigo was about to just body him. And, like, yeah, he won. But it was still a good fight. It was definitely still a good fight. I think it was a good way to, follow up with the season where they're at. Let me look at Death Battle. Is that the first of their season? I believe this was the first of the season. Yeah. This was the first of the season for 2026, so I liked it. Man, oh man. Boom, post that. Let the folks them know that we are live. Boom. Alright, let me go ahead and get this game on while we keep talking. Boom. Yeah, I had to go ahead and try to figure out what we were doing back in Expedition 33. Yeah, no, having him come back as Zuko was awesome. I love it. I think that's really nice when voice actors do it. Not even just with like voice actors, but with like any pop, not just famous voice actors, but any type of voice actor. Like today when I was at the gym, I just randomly decided to watch Devil Artemis' Cell vs. Cell, which had Takahata 101 come back to do his Cell voice. And yo, it was mad funny. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Alright. I remember last we left off, you know, we fought against our dad here. And he explained that they were the Axons, which were like a more powerful version of the Nevrons. And so we have to go and defeat them to then be able to get past the barrier. So I'm guessing the 2 Axons are going to be these mini bosses before we get into like the final boss gauntlet. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. I remember last time we did our freaking relationship dating sim. They talk about you get... Oh, SKA ability. What's up? Swim through coral reefs. Cool. I feel like we're strong. I don't know. Can I take you to the continent from any expedition flag? Really? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means for real. Open map. Nah, even with damn Versus, I haven't been able to watch that since last weekend. This is one of those semesters in school where I'm just not able to skim read. And that's really the bad thing. I normally did better with being able to skim read, but I'm a little fried right now. I watched all the anime on Sunday after the Super Bowl. Sunday was like the only free time that I had. Where do we need to go? Oh. Visages, and Serena. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm balancing and holding myself a bit more accountable into a lot of the things I'm doing between school. Okay, this is just one of the things, okay. I'm trying to hold myself accountable. Oh, these are the, yeah, I remember these, John, yes. So we gotta go this way. Oh, man. Okay, so that's the way we have to go, I would imagine. Yeah. But I just gotta explore real quick. If we just got an ability to swim around... This is giving God of War Ragnarok map. And actually not Ragnarok, OG God of War 2018. That map. There. Oh, who is this? We can fight. Oh, that's big. Why does this look like some type of pyramid head type thing? Whatever. Let's get into it. We gotta hone our skills since it's been like a week and some change. Oh, that's why this is a chromatic. Oh, Jesus. Gotcha, Akada and Farron keep forgetting to watch. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes even when it's just 1 or 2 shows, things just get so easy to not catch up with. Radiant. We don't have any charges. This is a chromatic. So let's just go for skills. Out the gate with the flurry. Oh, we're about to get fried. I'm doing no damage to this dude. Oh, dang, I folded on the last one. I could have got probably a mean counter off. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, I folded bad.
Let us stay.
Let's just go ahead and go for the rebirth. We can pop that rebirth. This looks like it's either light or dark. Let's go for purification. Probably weak to dark, so we need Sayel. Dang it! Oh, that was my mage. You can't let your mage die. Cooked. Now let's go for the revive. Might as well, right?
Not leaving you behind.
fried. I'm about to be. Oh man. Oh dang! The last one, it popped out so quick. Oh man. Oh. Fried chicken biscuits. Oh, my favorite theater experience. Oh my god, that's actually really good to think about. I've had some really great theater experiences. Oh, got her killed. Yeah, I'm cooked. I might as well just let him kill me. So I can start. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I did see Spider-Man No Way Home live. That was awesome. That theater was amazing. Batman. The Batman with, what's my man's name? What is my man's name? Not Batfleck, of course. Why can't I remember the actor's name at this moment? There we go, Robert Pattinson. Frickin' Pattinson, yo. The Batman was awesome. I was tuned into that whole movie. I was tuned into the full entirety of that movie, yo. It was awesome. Oh dang, he just brought me back all the way here. I got fried like a chicken biscuit. I don't know if I could battle that dude right now. Actually, part of me wants to try again. We'll try again with a different team. What else was an amazing movie experience? Fantastic Four was okay. Thunderbolts was dope. I did see Endgame in theaters. It was amazing. Like, don't get it twisted. But my theater, I don't. Oh, double mine. This is better. Double mine. Oh, man, what other movie theater experience? Avatar was cool.
A storm is coming.
I saw a lot of movies last year too. I'm going ahead and refresh myself with some of the movies. I got Mines. I haven't found Mines in a minute. I'm actually kind of happy I just ran into them. Oh, Weapons. Weapons was an awesome movie theater experience, and so was Final Destination Bloodlines. Oh yeah, I definitely think we're gonna see some more Spider-Man come back. I think Marvel has to, you know, that's a big sell. That is a big sell. Let's start out with Thunderfall. I think we're definitely gonna get both of the Spider-Men. If not in, like, fully in Doomsday, they'll definitely be in Secret Wars. I heard today there was apparently a rumor that this X-Men that we're about to see has actually survived several incursions by invading other universes and fighting. So if that rumor does turn out to be true, we'll probably see some type of Avengers versus X-Men movie. But I don't know, part of me doubts it. Yo, these guys got health and defense. But I counter! Easy. I need to get some radiant.
Okay.
Oh, why'd you one-tap me? Oh. Just casual one-tap. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna see more of like a Spider-Man, any of the Spider-Man that's not Tom Holland, honestly. Besides these multiversal type of movies. Besides these multiversal type of movies, I definitely don't think we're ever seeing more of those other Spider-Man. Alright, yeah, these mines are kind of cooking right now. Let me go ahead and reverse. Bring back my girl, Maya. Oh, and she got, Oh, I let him get me. Now I gotta do another revive. Oh my god, they both. Jesus, why are their foreheads so strong? Oh, the hammer. But I countered it. And I got some AP, so I can at least rebirth. This is just gonna be a long fight. Oh, no, it's not. I got cocky. And I did it late. No, we're gonna restart this fight, though. I know that's what we're gonna do. We're beating these mimes. The chromatic battles, I'm okay taking a loss to that. But here, I'm not taking no L. I'm not taking an L. That's crazy.
Chroma's flowing.
Alright. So, we're definitely gonna start off with Thunderfall again. That was good money. That was good moves. Yeah, there we go. Even split. Now we can go for the Fury. It's honestly just gonna be a war of attrition until we get up the break damage. That's what it seems like. Let's go ahead for damage out the gate. Body? Oh my god, nothing. Bring it on. Oh my god, how did I miss that?
Ready to parry.
There we go. Because I'm like, there's not this time in that. Not again, at least.
Slow.
Get our AP out. Let's go ahead and do Persian. Yeah, we gotta get breaks on these guys. Yeah, we gotta get some breaks on them ASAP. Freaking hammer, dude. I'm glad all of them have, I'm glad all of these guys have their, the same combos, and that they don't pull out random new combos every single time. Because that'd be nasty work. Oh, yes, I did for Starfire versus Blaze. It was nice. It was nice. I think it was a really good first inning for that channel, for that style of video. I definitely think for the future they should maybe condense a little bit. I know, since it's their first one, that they're trying to be strategic and really go in depth. But I think if they just maybe bring the runtime down by 10 minutes, I feel like it's a nailed video for other ones they want to explore in the future. The animation was dope. Counter! We got these guard ups. We just gotta keep guard up pretty much all the time. Alright, D. Do I have anything? I guess Berserker Slash.
I've got this.
I've had more people commenting on both my TikTok and YouTube's death battle suggestion videos, and I've gotten some just really good suggestions. Let me go ahead and check my comments. Death battles. Like Ryu Hayabusa versus Wolf from Sekiro. Then Ninjago Ninjas or Power Rangers versus Tenkai Knights. Mega Man X versus All for One, or Samus versus Metroid. What else was like really good? Oh yeah, someone said Freerun versus Gandalf the Grey. That was cool. What stains do I have? I have Too Light. Do I have anything that does with Too Light? I don't really have anything that works with Too Light or Let's go for elemental check.
Elements converge.
With a freaking hammer. Oh no! It's okay, I'm gonna just bring her back. I'm gonna just bring her back. Kept our rank. Kept our rank.
Ready to strike.
Boom, we're at B rank. Let's go for perfect break.
Break.
Hand-to-hand combat. Boom, we block those. Yeah, this is just gonna be a war of attrition, honestly. And at least if we get them both to a low enough health, we could get them to a point where we can at least risk our team dying.
Brilliant.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on the DC animated universe. I think that's one of my favorites. Yo, it costs no AP! Yo, that's clutch! That's super clutch. And we have a gradient. Low-key, let's go with a gradient attack. Virtuose. Let me hit this Virtuose and we can talk DC animated universe.
You can't escape.
High damage.
This will hurt.
Oh, but I guess I'll go again. I love that for me. Yo, so I really love the DC animated universe. Like, even before the Flashpoint movies, I always thought DC ran the gamut on animated movies. Marvel's animated movies were never really that good. Like, not that they were not good, but compared to DC's, yo, they're cubs. They were cubs. I love the DC animated universe, just all the way from Justice League, Teen Titans. Yo, that's funny as hell. Damian Wayne was a really good lead. He was a good lead, especially in the Teen Titans movie in the DC AMU. It was dope. I liked all the characters. I liked that Dick Grayson was Nightwing. You know, like, I feel like that's appropriate to have him as Nightwing. Right? It was just all really, really good. Flashpoint Paradox is a great movie. It was me, Barry. I love Flashpoint Paradox. And freaking Dark Apocalypse War is... Yeah, it's the word. Yeah, it's dark. It is dark. I know a lot of people say jump the shark, which is going out their way to be gritty at the end. But, you know, I do think it reflects the time of where people were at with superheroes. It was extremely popular at that time for superhero stories to be more dark and gritty and to have death and, you know, all types of civilian casualties and things of that nature. So I'm not mad at it. I think they still told a good story. And honestly, it was surprising because you think it's just Dark Apocalypse War. No, it's Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. You know, you end up getting these guys who are not the main Justice League leading. I liked it. Great movie, great film, great universe. The only downfall of the universe is that it was too Batman centered. That's really a big problem. Batman vs. Robin is a great movie. That was a really, really good one. But the universe's only downside is that it was too Batman focused. It focused a little too much on that side of the DC universe. We only got... Listen, we only got in the DC AMU one Flash movie. Did we get a Green Lantern film? I don't even think we got a Green Lantern. Let me go ahead and look at... Let me go ahead and look at the entire universe. Because not for nothing, it was really crazy. DC AMU. Alright, you get Flashpoint Paradox, which is a one Flash movie. You get one Justice League movie, Batman. Another Justice League movie, so that's two Justice League, one Batman, one Flash. Then after Justice League thrown to Atlantis, you get Batman vs. Robin, Batman Bat Blood, Justice League vs. Teen Titans, Teen Titans The Judas Contract. Then a switch up, you get Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay, but newsflash, Suicide Squad is mainly Batman villains, so more Batman, Superman, Death of Superman, Reign of Superman, Hush, Wonder Woman, Bloodlines, we get one Wonder Woman movie. And then Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. So we didn't even get a Green Lantern movie in the original one, which is nuts to me. We got no Green. We got one Flash. You get multiple Justice League / Justice League Dark, one Wonder Woman, and everything Batman / Teen Titans related. Nasty work. That's all I'm saying. It was nasty works. Ooh. Use Tremor. Ooh, that's nice. Yo. I'm gonna do that again. That just did damage. What are we talking about? That was big damage. But if I have to say though, my favorite from that universe, my favorite movies from that universe, I think Justice League versus Teen Titans sticks out to me. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War genuinely sticks out to me. And Flashpoint Paradox. I think those are my top 3 from that universe. Ooh, we're doing good damage on these guys now. We're doing good damage.
Careful, Verso.
I gotta protect this S rank. Stop playing with me. I gotta protect this S rank I got on my man Verso. Go ahead and hit him with a Thunderfall. Alright, honestly, I just had to, take that first L with these guys. I'm chilling. Ooh. Rank S. Do I just go for it? No. Do I go for Perfect Brain? Low light damage, 1 hit, increased damage at each hit. Increased damage at each cast. So I could just keep going sick with this, honestly. Oh, yeah, let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's up. These mimes are done. They don't even have their defense no more. Merciless lashings. Lashing! Nice. I'm in defensive. Let's go Rain on Fire. Boom. Here, let's go for Wildfire.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, we have a Radiant Charge. Let's use Sabotage. Nice, and they're both smart. Oh, I'm about to do them so filthy right now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, these guys are dead. Mink. Alright, we beat the mines. Let's go ahead and end it with a Bankai. Oh, it survived. That's your strongest attack. She's Thunderfall, I guess. Boom. That's GG. Nice, and we got a Resplendent. We can finally upgrade our weapons a little bit more. Yeah, no, I definitely understand that with Cyborg. I know I have a lot of nostalgia personally because of Teen Titans, but I definitely think Cyborg has better... he has better chemistry with the Teen Titans. Nice, we found another Lost Gestural. Cool, that's 2. Hey, we beat some mimes. I'm happy about that. Let's go Mount Esquier. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, though. I think Cyborg does just overall have a better fit with the Teen Titans. There's a little boss. Let's scrap. I want to squabble. Come on, let's squabble. Why you gotta, huh? Oh, this is, he got a head for it. He got a face for a shield. Oh, I'm on it. I'm on you. Stop ducking. Stop ducking. That's why you died. Playing with me. Mezzo Forte, man. Mezzo Forte, man. Playing with me. Let's use perfect break on you. That was perfect. Gotcha, ass.
Take cover.
Counter. I thought I broke you. How'd you survive? Let's get some AP. I'm kind of dragging this out. I'm gonna heal my L. Big damage on him. That boy got no defense. That was interesting. But it's alright, let's go ahead and use revitalization.
Everybody, let's go.
And then here we can use first aid. Guess we're gonna counterattack what? Boy! Shut your punk ass up. Gets ready to. Ooh. Ice. Level 11. Let's check that out. Lunat. I'm doing 341. Healing skills generated, consuming a license slows. Oh, yeah, we got to 100%. 100%. This is just way too strong. Way too strong. Alright, let's go ahead and keep it moving. We got a little bit more of this map to explore before we get on the actual path we need to get to. Oh no, okay, I think we're good. I think we can actually go ahead and explore Proper. Because I can't fight the Chromatic. I don't think I'll beat the Chromatic like I beat the Mines. Now I'm not going to waste time. I want to advance the story a little bit today. Where was it though? I do want to see where it was at. It's only growing up with the OG Titans that Raven with Date Robin and Dick and Corey with the old. Yo, that's hilarious. I do forget that Robin and Dick were a couple. It was nice though. It definitely was nice. I did like the DC AMU Teen Titans though. They were a good team. Definitely a good team. Now we could use this Fury. Oh, he just dodged.
I'm ready.
Who are you talking to, girl? Easy reads. Oh, I remember this attack. Oh, revitalization. On the folks now.
Let's go.
Dang, I wish I was able to use breaking the rules. Let's just use that. Berserk Slash. Oh, I read that horribly. Thunderfall. Get rid of all this. And let's go ahead and call this a match. Gotta go for a regular attack. Oh my god. Just died. Injustice, I'm indifferent to Injustice. I love the video game, I hate the movie. A level up for my mans. Reverse bestial wheel order. Oh! Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. So, Injustice, I really, really like the video game. It all started out as a video game. And I think the concept behind the original video game is still really good. But I think it ended up getting milked on. I think Injustice is what kind of pushed us into the space we're in right now. Not right now, but that we ended up getting into with people really fiending for like evil Superman and, you know, stuff like that. I liked the video game. I thought it was dope. But I think they milked it with the second one a little bit. You know, they had Brainiac attack. You get the different endings. The movie, Injustice, horrible. Horrible film. Literally a horrible film, dude. The way they killed Flash was despicable. They were despicable in how they killed Flash. Like, it was so stupid. You're telling me the fastest character in the damn series, and he's not able to predict or see how these things are happening. Oh, we're far off path. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back. It was good while it lasted, Injustice, but they ended up milking the series. Oh, okay, Serena. Yeah, we could go in here. It says we can go to either or. Let's go ahead. Injustice is cool. I do really like the, what's this universe called again? It's the Absolute. I do like the Absolute runs right now. I think the Absolute comic runs right now are pretty awesome. Oh yeah, the movie Injustice, that would have worked out so much better as like a multi-TV show event or something like that. That would have been awesome.
This place never existed before the fracture.
Like, that would have been really dope.
Feels surreal.
I feel like we about to get into a boss, man. Let's use a chroma elixir just cause. Do I dare check out my Pictos and see what I have equipped? No longer gain. I don't want none of that. No longer gain AP stuff. That stuff is nasty biz. Injustice could be a dope TV show, but ultimately, I think, even thinking about the DC AMU, I think, what is it? Justice League? Is it Crisis on Infinite Earths? Not the one from the Tomorrowverse. The one with Owlman and them. Which one is that? Go ahead and look at this show. Let's see what it's about. Crisis on 2 Earths. There we go. Crisis on 2 Earths. That was awesome. Yo, man. The brain can do some things on you, man. I swear, some of the dreams I end up having end up getting real insane. I'll have days where I vividly remember exactly what happened in my dream, and days where it just feels like a blink occurred. Oh, they're about to fry us. They have us enchanted.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus.
Yeah, Monaco. Help us out, brother.
Be careful. They call her She Who Plays with Wonder.
She Who Plays with Wonder.
But what she really does is play with your head.
She who plays. Yo, what?
Let's move fast.
Sounds like a Batman villain, the Batman who laughs. She who plays with wonder. Dog. I'm just happy I'm about like, it's the game said I'm about 60-something% into the game. I'm happy to be able to eventually beat this. This is definitely something I'll try to like 100% at my off time if I can. What's this? Oh, what is this? Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. Fine. Like, what are we doing? Like, why he moves so quick? What going on, bro? Nah, so there was a controversy behind it. People ended up being able to find out what happened, and if I can recall correctly, what ended up happening was there was one of the individuals who was hired, it was like an external hire or something like that, ended up using like an AI concept art image.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
I believe that's what occurred.
Mesmerizing.
This dance feels...
Because they almost were at risk of losing their Game of the Year award, but I think that clarification is what helped. Resplendent, yes!
Never seen it.
We needed a resplendent. I do like this music right now, I'm not gonna lie. Where's she at? He said don't look too long, you'll go mad. I want to focus my camera exclusively on her. Walks off cliff. Oh, a checkpoint. Let's do some upgrading. Go back to the continent. Oh, that's what it meant with Esquier. Esquier is able to just take us right back to the continent from here. 6 points available. Nice. Only 3? Come on, Verso. Verso. Oh, my man, Monaco. I think I'm about to throw Monaco in the team a bit more. Yeah, honestly, we gonna throw Monaco in the team. I think we're gonna take out Verso and throw him into the main team. Because honestly, Verso and Sayel could be a really good team themselves. Okay, these are the gradient skills. Okay, that makes sense. What's this? Crippling Tsunami. Yeah, I think I gotta say for Crippling Tsunami. Ooh, Lightning Dance could be tough. Every turn. Ooh. Yo, that's kind of tough. Alright, so I'm just saving for her right now. We got options. It looks like more unlocked for him. Deals low. Why everything dealing low is low damage with you, man? Yeah, we want Defiant Strike. Cost 30% of your health. What's good with these skills? Alright, we're gonna save for Light Holder. Oh my god. I get it with the old graphics. Me personally, I can't say I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm never gonna outright call myself a Star Wars fan. I think elements of Star Wars are cool, but I'm not that into Star Wars. I don't think sci-fi is one of sci-fi through that means is one of my preferred genres. I don't know. Maybe one day I have to try it, but I just never have been able to do it. That, like, a lot of popular series, I just don't care for. They're not bad. I just don't care for them. Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter. You know, I'm just not into it. Oh, let's rest real quick. Where we at? We don't need to rest. Let's go. Alright, let's get into some battles. Find out what these things. Oh wait, I was supposed to switch my team up a little bit. I'll do it after this battle. Let's find out what these guys are like really weak to. It seemed like they were weak to Thunderball.
Lightning strike.
Oh yo, the Family Guy parody episodes are great. See, the thing is, I know about Star Wars. I know a bit of the lore from Star Wars, not too deeply, but I know it. And Family Guy honestly does a very funny job of telling the story. Genuinely. Yo, what's up with this dodging stuff? What's up with this dodging stuff? What's up with this dodging stuff? I'm not a fan of it. Purification. Yo.
Ready to evade.
Yo, what? That was crazy work.
Let me flow.
Yo, that was crazy work. Thermal transfer. First year. That just went through her. What you mean dodge? What did you dodge?
Careful, Verso.
You just took out my man Verso. Yo, they kind of got hands. Jesus, why do they have hands like that? Let's just go ahead and go back to that flag and rest. And while we're at it, remove from party, add to party. Yeah, I want to see what this team could do, honestly. I haven't used Monaco much. Let's use Monaco. Now, the Family Guy Star Wars episodes are honestly really comedy. Genuine comedy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised they haven't jumped the shark and did recent ones, given that Star Wars has been back for quite a while. It would think it'd be easy pickings for them. Let's do Thunderfall. Now, how did you dodge all that? Agile, casting skills, movement with power. Let's use Chevalier piercing. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, do some damage, man. Like, what are we talking about? Like, can I... Oh, I'm just gonna start shooting you. Like, what are we talking about? Infamous piece of Super Bowl. That's funny as hell. Infamous piece of Super Bowl. Infamous piece of media you may have consumed. Alright, so for me growing up, especially around the time of the internet, applies powerless to the target for 3. Ooh, we're gonna change something. Okay, regen. Oh, you know what? No. No, we're gonna keep our skills for now. So growing up for me, with the internet, you know, people always sent each other wild, nasty, disgusting videos all the time. Just a bunch of things like that. And for me, you know, I've seen the meat spins, I've seen the Mr. Hands. You know, I've seen the Pain Olympics. You know, if you've never seen these things, I don't suggest you look at them. But I've seen a lot. You know, this is definitely not just live TV. You know what I'm saying? Looking up stuff on the internet was a norm. And people sending disgusting videos was a norm. Very normal practice. Alright, so I'm just gonna boom, bam, pop, boom, bam. Oh, these enemies are probably some of the easiest in the game. You could probably farm so much XP here. If you have the right pictos, farming XP would probably be light work. Hey, Expedition Journal. Yeah, we're not gonna listen to it right now, respectfully. We're not gonna listen to it right now. But you could probably found. Yo, that's crazy. That's like ancient lore. That was like beginner level internet nasty back in the day, 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I can't fight y'all? Okay. Ooh, but what's this?
What have we here?
Color Illumina, nice. Yeah, that was like, that's not even the only tooled anything. You know, there was something called 2 Kids in a Sandbox. Disgusting. The internet was just gross in the early days, bro. People just sent each other anything, bro. Like, look at this energizing start, so I get enough AP, insta-kill, and then because of the dead energy too, I end up being able to boom. Get my AP back. This is the easiest EXP farming. And then you get 20% for no damage. Jesus.
Good stuff.
And a resplendent. Oh yeah, I might just make this section a little short for YouTube for those playing the game. This seems like a very easy spot to come do some grinding in for levels. Yeah, nah, the internet's gross, dude. Like, I was watching stuff like that from like 6th grade onwards. I think that's part of why I'm like very intentional about the way that kids and youth use on the internet now. You know, I don't want them to be like completely restricted or like or anything like that, but there needs to be safeguards so that they're not getting sent videos of like just nasty stuff. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. Someone wants to fight? Who wants to battle? That looks like it's almost the way to go. What's over here? I gotta explore. Ooh, one of our friends. Oh, where does it want to go? Yeah, I needed to go there. Okay, so I need to chase it that way. Got it. Tubi? Yo, yeah, Tubi is dope. Tubi, like, yeah, it gets made fun of a lot because it has like a lot of like just low budget films, but that doesn't mean it's bad. In fact, it's a good thing that Tubi can give that many people access to being able to upload films regardless of the quality. Like, if it's bad, whatever, you know, it's bad, but if it's great, they have a platform. But they also do get a lot of other free movies too, which is dope. Cooked. 2 turns?
That spills ink.
Yo, what?
It likes you.
Yeah, because I needed a counter. Yes, okay. Okay, we have to counter. Anytime it attacks, we have to counter. We can't afford to miss. Jesus Christ. Medium. Let's go wildfire.
Getting spicy.
Almighty. Skills. Medium ice. Medium dark. Single target physical damage that pierces shield. 6 hits. I don't know which one to use right now. Medium dark. Medium ice. Let's just... I mean, I think they're both going to be increased damage, because that's what Almighty does. It gives you the benefit of all of them. Let's go Chevalier. Oh no! Cultist. Less hit, less health. Yes. There we go. Yup. Oh, that was smart. I just had to read. I know, reading is very fundamental, y'all. Oh, we're doing... I have to counter. I didn't counter. I have to either kill him or make this work. Let's go with Thunderfall. God bless America. I'll check it out. What's a little, like, rough synopsis you can get that might get
Fun begins.
Balance. I have no idea. I have Radiant. Oh, goes to Almighty Mask. Yes. Yes. Oh, and I can use Piercing again. I should break. Oh, no, I used Piercing. I used the other one last time. Oh, but that did good damage. I have to shield. Oh, man. Let's just hope we get a break. We didn't get the break! Damn it! Oh, we didn't get the break. We were so close. I'll have to wait for that guy to respawn. I doubt he's already back over there. Last time I did that and I wasn't able to beat it, I had to wait for it to turn the game on and off. You know, maybe if we find a flag in fast travel, we'll probably be able to. I was close. I like that. Okay, so yeah, I had to remember Almighty Mask gives you all the masks. Oh man. There's different paths. What is this? That looks like one of those real angels. I should have figured that was gonna happen. Yo, the dodging is sick. Honestly, let's just get rid of these two. weapon for Lune. This is 527. Ooh, 598. But I think I have more weaknesses here with that. I'm gonna stay with this for now, honestly. Yeah, this looks like an area I should be exploring a bit to try to like see what items I can get. Yep. I'm literally just gonna shoot you.
Storm is coming.
I'll definitely check it out. That'll be a good movie night. I've been needing some movies lately. Like, outside of anime and the occasional really good TV show, like, if it's really good, it's definitely more of a movie watcher. So thank you for the recommendation. Hopefully I can text this one. Valentine's Day this weekend. Uh-oh. You might have just plushed and gave a play or something. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get ourselves back down. Yeah, I rock with Monaco. I really like the idea of copying people's abilities and transforming into them and whatnot. I think it's really dope. Oh, oh, oh shit. I could fall down here? You could fall down here?
An advantage.
Applies regen for 3 turns on battle start. Do you know how OD that is?
Precision.
That's ridiculously good. Yeah. Don't worry, Monaco. We'll get our get back for you, brother. You look icy. So let's attack with some fire. As a fortress. You tried it. Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, he's about to die. And he's dead. Ooh, what's Expeditioner? Reach level 33, that's funny. Oh, and we got a new skill. We just got mad stuff from that fight. Because we got a new skill. Venusaur Mortar. Deals medium single ice target. Change it to Almighty Mask if marked. Four damage, 3 damage. Let's change it for now. Let's change it for now and see what happens when we come back. But yo, we gotta apply that auto regen, cause this is gonna be what's tough. I have on a Lumina, I'm pretty sure one of the Luminas is start with your health on 50%. I feel like one of them is. There was something that start health on 50%. Maybe I don't have it equipped anymore. But this auto regen, dude, what? Yeah, we could, where's the augmented attack? We could take something off. We don't even shoot with you for real. We could do that. Easy. That auto regen is ruthless, dude. Ruthless. I'm glad we fell. I thought it was gonna be something bad if we fell. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back up. Because I want to do that fast travel movement. See if we can find our friend. Maybe if I go back right now, it'll be back. Maybe you just gotta give it time to respawn. I think it's like about loading zones personally, but I think it's always good to check. Where you at, little guy? Come back, friend. Come back, friend. Oh, he's not here, friend. Okay. We gotta stick with plan A. Fast traveling and whatnot. Let's get on the right path. That's just Chroma over there. I don't really care to go pick it up. I just gotta shoot all these guys out.
The storm is coming.
A guy named Frank thinking the world is awful. Man. I remember when I was like really like truly first introduced to Netflix and whatnot for real. I think the first movie that I watched on Netflix was The Circle. Doing my 8 of that.
The fun begins.
Let's just shoot him. Kick him in the dishpan. Yeah, they just duck and dodge. Easy. Honestly, yeah, they're just handing levels over here. Honestly and truthfully, they just really handing levels. I don't really care for the extra fight right there. Let's heal our party real quick so we can move on. Always gotta check your corners. Oh, I'm about to go on a massive upgrade spree. What are we talking about?
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further.
Expedition
Progress
67.
without
Damn.
that.
God damn it!
Feels like home.
I just said the thing. I said the thing. Man, yeah, but RIP my man Gustave. I really still miss Gustave. I think the game has a lot of guts to give us that main character and to kill him. Like, I really do think it takes guts to kill your main character. That seems like that's gonna advance the story. And you look like you're connected to our old spot. It's been a while since we've been in the manor. I haven't been in the manor in a minute. There's nothing I can do in the manor. Just open the door in the manor. It is nice. But what I do think sucks is the manor isn't really like a specific fast travel system like I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be our travel system, and it was gonna go a bit more into this type of realm of like pocket dimension type stuff. Like, I'm not mad, but more so like, dang, I thought that was gonna happen. I was wrong. my yell. Reaching him. Boom. I think we can finally get a skill with Verso. Speed damage? Oh my god, that's insane. I like light holder. I'm gonna equip that. Medium single target light damage. Boom, yeah. Easy. I think there's other people who can. I think somebody else can buy something now. I was at 6. Single target. Reduces self-health to 1 but fills all AP. That's crazy! Deals very high single target physical damage. Reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn. It's cool. Horrible, horrible picks. Let's go down this route. On that route. Who else can learn a skill? Sayel? Is there anything we really want to learn with her? She kind of is okay. She's not that good. It's kind of beastie. Yeah, I think they like knew Sayel wasn't gonna be that good and didn't give her a crazy stat tree like everybody else. I feel like the folks them just had to know. Oh, we need a flag though, because I want to fast travel back. We just did something that made us load the thing again, fading it. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? And again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It's a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We doubt ourselves all the time, don't we? About the things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. And there are things we genuinely don't see. I wonder, I have nothing but time these days to wonder what I missed and that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see, that I couldn't make myself see? When did she start pulling away? The man is outside. That's sad. Sorry, friend. Resplendent? Chroma? Color in the minute. What's this? Can I go in here? Nope. Can I not? Nope, nope, nope. You look like you're clipping anyways too, so let's keep it going. Oh, we can get into some scrappy dudes. We can get into some scrappy dudes. I'm not scared. We're never scared. You already know what type of time I'm on. Good old thunderball. Nice. I grab a spear from my hand. Agile. Ooh. I'm getting a lot of XP here, dude. I'm sure they planned for it to be like that, but dude, it's mad XP. On death, allies gain shell. It's okay. Maybe we do that for like the final boss type. Just keep it moving. Check your corners. We need those color illuminas. You look like the way to go, so you look like what I need to explore. Bubbly. Easy money. Easy money. Yo, this is very interesting streaming on a Tuesday, honestly. I'm so used to streaming on a Monday. I'm glad folks have been tuned in. Folks were still able to tune in, especially my man Ultra Boy. I always appreciate my guys. Agile mass. Let's do some damage. Protected bubbles. This man's a water vampire. Oh! That wasn't protective! Those weren't protective, those were attacking! Like, what about that was protective? And how are you not weak to thunder on this water? What was this, round bubbles? I ain't never heard of no round bubbles. I'm in freaking... I'm so mad I can't use any skills right now and I'm in Almighty. That's so ghetto. That was so ghetto. That was ghetto. I was an almighty mask man. Crazy work. But let's see what item we got down here.
An advantage.
We need the resplendence. I don't think I'm gonna jump down there. I don't know, something seems off trying to jump down there. I'm gonna go this way now. Yarg. Haha! Carolina. Yo, if we got any hip-hop fans, how do we feel about J. Cole's album? I think the songs that I really, really enjoy, like, I love them a lot, man. Oh! A mine! Jesus Christ! Like, he was about to run down on me. I kind of got a little scared. Kind of turned and there was a mine. But the J. Cole album, I enjoyed the highs. The lows, though, were definitely very low, I would say, unfortunately. But I was interested to talk about it with a lot of other people. I wasn't able to talk about it with other friends because they haven't finished listening to it yet. Now we're fighting 3 mimes today, y'all. This is nuts. Let's get some AP.
Careful, my own.
Your cat has a bruise. It depends. Where's the bruise located? Is it like an internal bruise or an external bruise? Because if it's an external bruise, I'd probably say one of the best things that you can do is try to figure out if there's any pain medicine that can be given for the cat, you know, or figure out if there's a way to ice to be able to remedy the bruise. If it's internal, you know, that's where I'm referring to, you know, doctors or other, you know, medical professionals in that.
A bit of violence, yes.
The biggest thing I know for cat health was an at-home remedy to deal with a cat bee sting. If a cat got stung by a bee. Let's go. Venezuela Mortal. Border.
Your turn to shine.
Yeah, that was just okay damage. Alright, but we almost have it broken. Once we break it the first time, we know we're gonna be able to do some mega damage on it. So let's just go for the immediate thunderfall. We'll save our gradient charge for my that'll get us back in. Perfect. That'll get us into Virtuose.
You can't escape. Blades sharp.
Come on, I got this. Great. You go fucker, man.
Time to bleed.
Agile. I need more AP.
That's all right.
Yup, attack me. Yup, let me get that counter. Oh, you're almost broken. Oh, it's not burning anymore. Let's just go for a regular attack. Now let's let my L do the talking. He's still not broken. Agile. Okay, let's go cultist slashes.
Your turn.
That baby damage.
So much potential.
Thunderfall. Alright, this has got to do some breaking. Nope, let's just do what we did last time and go for the boop. So close to getting a break off. There we go. That's what I needed. See that damage now? There we go.
Let us stay.
Shield down, bro. That boy ain't the same no more. No one got the same heart you used to have. Look at that damage.
Time to bleed.
Ready to evade.
Go ahead, get hand in hand. Oh, we don't have a gradient. Can't really use my singing or anything. Nope, wonderful. And let's do the same thing. And
You can't escape.
now we can do some damage. Let's go for the Meso Force first. Give ourselves the AP. Me. Attack Monaco.
Your turn to shine.
There we go.
Chrome is flowing.
Thunderfall. That seems like the best option against this line
Time to
for
hit
this
the
increased damage. Perfect flow. Consume force chains in one turn. Cool. Nice trophy pop. Oh. There we go. We got us the dub. We fought 3 mimes in 1 expedition right now. Kind of crazy to me. Oh, he just turned a corner and there's a mime. That's where we came from. Here we go, a flag. Here we go. Let's do some upgrades real quick. Get ready to close out. That's what we're gonna do. Do our upgrades to close out like we always do. Boom, we got attributes upgraded. Oh, this is crazy, Elemental Genesis. You need all 4 of those as stains. That's kind of crazy. I gotta think about that with her more, I'm not gonna lie. Care about CL. Let's go fast. Yep, we're gonna fast travel back to that other tree real quick. Boom. You know, we're gonna explore that. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the continent for now. Because I do like that we could just go right to the continent for a quicker fast travel. Now we're gonna go to our camp from here. And start doing some of our final level ups and everything that we need to do to close out the night. Let's go to the Curator. Yo, we found us some of these resplendent charms, so now we can actually level things up. Dude, this is insane. It's already like that level. Yeah, we need to level this up. In Virtual Stamp, every burn applied is doubled. Yeah, I wanted to level that up twice. There's no reason for us to change that weapon off of of my L. Yeah, this was the weapon that start on rank B with 50% health. So having that auto regen is kind of nice, because now we're balancing what we could do with here. Because I think it's better to start off from rank B, honestly. And these are only 1. Yeah, I don't have many other weapons that I really would consider at this time. Yes, we like that. Good thing for the cat. We like that. We got our cat getting some health and getting some treatment. Oh, is the cat's name Tommy, or did you mean Tummy? Because if so, cheers for Tommy. But if not, we're happy the cat's tummy's getting rubbed. Either way, we're happy for the cat. That's what we're happy about. What do I want to do? The 532. We're gonna stay with you for now. Take you to level 12. Ah! 3 cheers for Tommy. Now that you mentioned, I feel like you introduced or like mentioned your cat before. I feel like that this is now ringing a bell. Okay. Yeah, let's level that up because that's at 614. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we found the weapons that we're staying with for the rest of the game. Oh wait, let's go back to Monaco. Need to? Okay. But now we could upgrade our expedition resources. We got to give ourselves some of these so we can equip more of those items. We have no shapes of life. I only have 4 color alumina. 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like they're the important two right now who need it. Yeah, they need it the most. Then we gotta check on Monaco. Come to Lumina's. Now, what do we wanna... I don't care for energizing jump is equipped. Let's start with energizing start. You know, we definitely want that. I don't think I really care for... Actually, no, I do care for dead energy. I do care for dead energy. Base attack definitely needs the 1. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I like that he's better equipped now. You gotta equip your folks. Let's do a rest, get ourselves our coma elixir back. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we found our guy. We gotta go find where our lost boy was at. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing no relationship building right now. Yeah, they're over here. I got 2 of them back now. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. A hairstyle. What are you talking about? I'll find your lost child and you just give me a paintbrush hairstyle? What type of award is that? I should make your kid go missing again, dog. Alright, we do our final check. We talk to the curator. Alright, I think we did all the leveling up that we needed to do. Yep. So let's go ahead and do one last rest. We can get ready to call this. Yeah, we're all good levels, except Sayal, really. Nice! Nice! Well, yo, we're gonna get ready to go ahead and call it there. But, before we call it a night, and I give my typical farewell speeches and whatnot, I did want to make one final comment for the night on a particular topic, right? And over the weekend, you know, between the Super Bowl, between things that you saw with, you know, just different streamers, different content creators, and things happening in the media, right? I do think it's very, very important to be able to say and expect those who hold platforms on the internet to be able to comment on some things that happen in our personal lives, right? I know we come to the internet, we come engage in this type of stuff to be able to escape what we're doing. It's good. You know what I'm saying? We do need to escape. Our world isn't supposed to be filled with constant dread, with constant negativity or more. That's not what our world is supposed to have. But the reality is that a lot of people, even when they're searching for their escape, they want to make sure they're escaping with the right people. And I don't think it's bad to hold streamers to a standard that you want them to be able to speak on public matters. Right? I don't think it's bad to expect streamers to be able to critique ICE, to critique our government, to critique the mistreatment of our youth, to critique the treatment of people of color. You know, there's so many issues that occur. All because we come to the internet to escape doesn't mean those issues don't follow us on the internet. And that's the reality. And truth be told, I do think a lot of streamers need to speak on these issues a lot more openly and publicly. Because the other side of this issues is the weirdos in the Discord servers, the groomers, the people performing essay, you know, all types of negative things that are going on because we're never laying the boundaries out right. You know, and one thing I think I want to make clear with my platform is, even as a smaller creator, this is a community that I want to build of positivity. This is a community I want to build of peace, of love, of understanding, of equity, and of support. I haven't even been able to make it this far without the support of a lot of people behind me, you know, and even those people on the internet, in person, you know, that support means so much. And I cannot cultivate a community that allows negativity to be spread. I haven't even faced anything yet, but I think it's important to be able to make that statement very, very early into the career, you know? Yes, we come to the internet to escape real life, but too much escapism leads to those problems following us on the internet. And I do believe it's important for content creators, streamers, anybody who has a platform to use that platform to critique the negativity happening in our world. Critique the mistreatment of our immigrants, critique the mistreatment of the members of the queer community, of people of color, of youth, of internet users, of so many different demographics. It's important to say that loudly and proudly. That doesn't mean you have to turn into a news analyst. Not everybody needs to be that. But I think it's okay to say that we're not opening up the door for hate. And if you have a problem saying that, or a problem hearing that expectation, I think it's important to really question, what are you doing this all for? Because if people are coming to escape to you, what type of message are you sending if you can't even speak on the things that are passionate, that these people are passionate about? How does it look on you that you can't even speak on things that are impacting real people, real fans, real audiences, and not be able to make it known that you're in support of those individuals? So at least for me, you've heard it here loudly and proudly. I'm not a fan of the mistreatment of any of those demographics. I am always going to critique the regular mistreatment that comes and the multiple laws that are broken by our government, by their agents and more. And while I play these video games that talk about all these crazy topics like war, government, the mistreatment of people, it would be remiss of me as a fan of these series to not be able to talk about it in real life. And in real life, if the only way you're able to talk about the mistreatment of people, if the only way you're able to talk about injustice is through the lens of anime, cartoons, video games, and more, I think there's more you might need to re-examine. Because how are you able to watch it or ingest it when it's media, but not be able to speak about it when it's real people? That's kind of insane. So I think it's important we all kind of think about that. Very, very random to be hearing from me at this time, but it's something that's definitely been on my mind, and I think it is important to be able to bring up at this time. I hope with that, you know, no one is negatively impacted with me speaking so passionately about different communities, about the people who support me. But if that's a deal breaker, you know, so be it, as the clips say. I know the people who really do care about support, who care about cultivating a community. I know those people are going to be able to get along with that message. And I'm okay with those people being there with me. Whether it's 1, 100, or 1,000. But with that all being said, folks, I know confidently that this coming Sunday and Monday, I'm going to be doing back-to-back streams. I have a nice little mini vacation from work, so I'm going to be able to do some back-to-back streams. We're going to get really far in Expedition 33, see if we can get ourselves to the finale. We'll probably run a couple games on Spark and Zero. See if there's some other games that we can get in this upcoming Sunday and Monday. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. It's all at Mellow Talk TV. We'll be back to our regular Mondays this coming Monday. And like I said, I'll be hitting you guys with a double stream this coming Sunday and Monday. But I'd like to appreciate and thank you all for coming out and rocking with me tonight. and wish you all a great night. And you guys to keep on keeping on. Take care, everybody.